same damn mistakes, calling chaos results, building prisons from habit, then blaming the bolts. Mr. Delusional pacing, insatiable thirst, starves at a banquet, he poisoned first. Mr. Delusional drains his own blood for a rush, pixels and vapor and dopamine crush. He calls it desire, he calls it control, but addiction's a landlord that's eating his soul. Mr. Delusional always wants more than he's owed, a ghost with a grievance on a self-dug road. He wails at the walls that reflect his despair, forgetting you can't see what isn't there. Mr. Delusional haunts what he couldn't sustain, a shadow rehearsing the same old refrain. Mr. Delusional hunts for the fragile and worn, where boundaries fray and consent can be torn. Mr. Delusional showers with sugar and flame, love bombs wrapped up as a dominance game. He whispers, you're stronger than average pain, feeds her ego, tightens the chain. You're not like the others, he strokes the lie, lets validation do the tying and pry. He waits for the trance when her edges blur, rules renegotiated without asking her. When walls fall thin and her footing is weak, he calls it surrender, though she cannot speak. He drowns out silence with forceful release, confusing tiration for dominance peace. He wants all the power, none of the trade, demands full devotion, but nothing is paid. He haunts a house he once half built, blames the dust for his own guilt. He drops his candles, keeps hollow names, Sir Daddy trophies of papered claims, titles decay in a frostbitten fist. Respect can't survive where integrity's missed. From carcass to carcass, he rises the same, recycling ghosts, recycling blame. He mimics sadism, mechanical strikes, wants to be worshipped for shallow dislikes. More than control, more than the art, he's begging the room to look at his heart. He sells them lines about diving deep, while his hands are sweaty and promises cheap. Formula fixed, predictable script, collars and costumes and dominance clipped. He paints them special in curated shade, while filling the voids with hand-me-down charade. They cry devotion, brittle and dry, as he wonders again why he feels hollow inside. He envies the muse and shadows her light, steals her reflections to polish his might. He gathers disciples who echo his claim, rebrands her fire with his own name. Workshops attended, wisdom skin deep, a caricature he's too proud to weep. He once held the muse in a clenched right hand, suffocated grace he couldn't command, wrapped in obsession, neglecting his frame, then blamed her departure for his own flame. He conjured her magic through mirrors and smoke, resented the brilliance that proved he was broke. He screamed at her face what he feared within, accused her aloud of his private sin. He shot at his psyche in theatrical rage, forced her to witness the collapse of his stage. She left intact, he called her foe. Some men lose love, some lose control, and Mr. Delusional